Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast for December 17th through the 23rd. I am using the Good Tarot. You might be able to hear in my voice. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I have a new microphone. Some of you have been saying that my voice sounds great. Some of you have been saying you can't hear me at all. My friends and family say I sound like Betty Rubble. So I don't know. When I listen to the videos, the sound level sounds fine, but I don't know how it's sounding coming through your speakers. So let me know, do you like this microphone? Do you not like this microphone? Does it not make a difference to you either way? Let me know, my friends. So let's go into Monday, Tuesday. Let's go into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then one card for love. If you want more info on love, if one card isn't going to cut it for you, check out the love reading for the water signs that I've already posted. I'm going to do the second half of December in a few days, so if you hit subscribe, you'll get a notice when the new video is posted, as well as other new videos that I'm posting pretty frequently. Your Monday, Tuesday, Scorpio is Page of Fire. So you all are ready to take action in some way, on some level. It's about taking action and moving forward. I consider Page of Fire as like a second adolescence as well. And what I mean by that is there's like the emo phase of teenage life that we all go through, but there's also that invincible phase where like we live with like this confidence because we think that we're gonna go out there and grab the world by the tail and put it in our pocket. It's this intense optimism or this intense belief in yourself. And so Page of Fire to me is that kind of energy. It's the fun, it's the passion, it's the creativity, it's the mischievousness, and it's just going for it and not being so worried about things not working out. Now, this could be wonderful and amazing in the sense of that whole cliche of dance like nobody's watching. Like, it could be very liberating and we might surprise ourselves. But at the same time, don't let it turn into a midlife crisis, or like don't go to a crazy extreme with it. Like, don't go so far out to where you're betting or risking everything you have. Don't abandon responsibilities. It's nice to be unedited, but like try to keep balance when you can, because since this energy is coming in and since this is a general reading, we're going to be experiencing it and we're going to be running with it in different ways. And some of you are in a really great spot with it, and some of you might be tempted to take it a little bit too far. You know yourself, my friends, so just be cautious, be on top of that. Some of you Scorpios may have fire in your chart, so you're being encouraged to pull on that, bring more fire into your energy. Some of you may be dealing with a younger fire sign. Maybe some of you have a relationship or a work project or something coming up with a younger fire sign person. That is a possibility as well, which is interesting to me because lately, the past few weeks, I feel like certain fire signs are getting cards with water, and a lot of the water signs are getting cards with fire, which I know typically water and fire don't mix, but I don't know, maybe a lot of us are just gluttons for punishment right now. But there's just this sense or this feeling of like these two things like coming into one another energetically. So it could just be trying to learn from that different energy or try to adapt some of those different energies to help us. Maybe we have fire and water signs coming into our lives and into one another's lives to learn from one another, right? And then create something really powerful. Your Wednesday, Thursday card for Scorpio is 10 of Air. And this is finally being done with something. This is putting something to rest. So maybe a lot of you are like having this sudden burst of confidence, or you have a very clear idea of the direction you're wanting to go in, and you're like, life is short and I want to be happy and I want to go into the new year living my best possible life. You're becoming very clear about what you're wanting to end or to let go. And it could also be because 2018 is ending and we're coming into a new year. Scorpio, you may be in that mindset midweek where you're like, here's all the things I'm not taking into the new year with me. Here's all the things that I'm done with, that I've experienced enough and I don't want it anymore. For some of you, it's overcoming an addiction or an unhealthy coping mechanism. For some of you, it's overcoming a person that you've just been hung up on for a really long time, who you know is bad news. It's going to be different for different ones of you. I would definitely also check out the 2019 forecast for Scorpio that is posted on the channel, and I will also include a link in the description of this video. And I am having a special 2019 personal forecast reading for those of you who want your own little 12-month 2019 readings. But check out the video for information there. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Ace of Fire, my friends. So Ace of Fire is, again, like, what did I say? You guys are a water sign, but all this fire is coming up. So we're pulling on that fire energy, that spontaneousness. For me, sometimes I see fire cards having to do with being fed up as well, like just being over something and being done with it, which would really make sense because 10 of Swords or 10 of Air is really about being done with something as well, or laying something to rest. But it's being fed up in a good way. It's being fed up where you're like, this is it. I'm changing my life. No more. I'm taking control. I'm in the driver's seat. I'm going to do this differently. So it's being fed up in a positive way. And Ace of Fire to me is just moving forward. Like, you're just ready for a new life. You're ready for change. You're like, life is short. I want to be happy. And you're taking on some new undertaking. So some of you are taking on some kind of career change or your own business that you're starting. Some of you in love life, you're like, you know what? To heck with it. Life is short. I'm not going to be so insecure. I'm not going to hide myself. I'm not going to be so hung up on loyalty or, you know, relationship labels that I completely and totally block out experiences. Like, some of you are just ready to experience passion in your life and romance and love and all of that good stuff. So some of you are just ready to go and grab life and just go for it. Coming into your card for love, I don't do reversals, and I know that upsets people, and some people are gonna comment and have a hard time with it. You know, if you understand reversals, you know, you're free to read the card however you want to read it for yourself. But the way that I'm reading it in the video, I always talk about the pro and the con anyway, so it really doesn't matter to draw attention to that, I guess, although I just did. But 6 of Air is about leaving drama behind you. It's about a change of pace. It's about a new direction. So some of you maybe are having a very hard time letting go of something in an existing relationship, or you're having a very hard time letting go of past love experiences that are kind of blocking you moving forward. So 6 of Air is encouraging you to get a little bit of a change of pace. It's encouraging you to leave the past behind you and to surround yourself with positive experiences, positive people. You know, don't date the same type that's triggering you. Don't be around people or have conversations with people that you know are going to bring down your self-esteem or make you pessimistic about your love life. You know, some of us have like friends or family who are a little bit toxic when it comes to our love life or to our relationship, where when we try to open up, like, oh, I'm so excited I just met somebody, or I'm really happy my relationship's improving, and they chime in with, oh, well, you know, you can't trust anybody, or they're just using you, or they're just saying that, or oh, here's another one, let's see how long this one lasts, or, you know, oh, are you taking care of yourself? Are you sure that, you know, they like you, and are you sure that you're not reading into things too deeply? Or some of us have people in our life who just say those really rotten things and then make us feel like we're being ridiculous for thinking that somebody would even want to be with us. And so some of you Scorpios are learning to be a little bit more cautious about who you're sharing your love life with, or who you're confiding in. Okay, some of you, like I said, you're overcoming some disagreement with a partner and putting it behind you and repairing a situation. And some of you, I feel you're making an escape from your current circle. You're beginning to meet people outside of your current group of friends or circle because you're growing and you're ascending and you want to be around a different vibration of people. So you're on the verge of calling in a more high vibrational partner who's better suited for your current energy. And that's always fabulous. So check out your moon sign and rising sign videos too. That's going to add more information. People always ask me, how do I know? People comment all the time, how do I know my moon sign or rising sign? I will have a link in the description of this video this time where you can go figure it out in like 2 minutes. And then you can watch your moon sign and rising sign. Check out the 2019 forecast. Let me know if you would like a private reading, my friends. I may be taking a break from private readings in a week or two. So if you've been wanting a private reading, but you haven't been sure, this might be a good time to do it, because between January and February, I may be taking a break. I'm not sure. I will let you guys know. I will keep you posted. You will be in the know. You will be in the loop. But yeah, there might be a little bit of a break in the private reading. So this could be a good time to reach out if you've been wanting one. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Till next week, my friends.